Hello, everyone. We are doing a intuitive reading for the September 21st new moon solar eclipse in Virgo. This will be based on your sun sign, but it's very important to watch your moon sign, rising, and if you do have any storms in Virgo. And we will start with Virgo. The timestamps will be listed in the description box below. This seems to be a significant eclipse, which is going to be tying up the past few eclipses and the previous new moon in Virgo. So this is probably advisable to watch the next 2 weeks or every few weeks. So we will start with Virgo. Virgo, the eclipse is in your sign. And what you have here is, this is the stone of Saturn. So this could be a quite serious eclipse for you. Time to get serious, I want to say. Okay? Serious about a brand new you. There is something here that is, I want to say even subconsciously, going to be bringing up a new way of expressing yourself. And ideas that you have. They could be some twists of fates here too. Sometimes we deal with karmic endings here too, and new karmic beginnings with Saturn. You do have the stone of epiphanies and redirections also. It's very spiritual. This is the best time to really solidify any plans that you start. They're not going to be easy. There's going to be some readjustments, and also something that will definitely last and stick with you for a long time is what I'm feeling here too. There is a strong presence here of Scorpio energy. So this moon may feel like a Scorpio moon to you. Now, if you do have innately a Scorpio moon, it's going to really affect you a lot too. Or if you have a rising or a lot of Scorpio too, is what I'm picking up here as well. A lot of things that you've been vulnerable about, the self-doubts that you had, now is the time where you have renewed strength and inner strength too. And it begins with the choice to be kind to yourself and to extend that to others as well. You will be able to express yourself better and focus. And you could be very persuasive now too. So people be listening more to what you have to say is what I'm picking up here too. There is an emphasis on intensity here. What you do for others. What's yours? What's theirs? There is that energy here too. You could be also assessing your resources. This could be your shared bank accounts, taxes, a lot of things here. Loans. There's a lot of energy here. Some of you will benefit from other people's resources, but there could be a new beginning here, an ending, how things have been worked with your finances. Using your power. You're coming into your personal power. There is a massive change here. A massive, massive change that is occurring with you. You are definitely ready to live your life to its full potential. Definitely. That you will be expanding many things in your life, even your love life. You're going to be looking to find more balance and peace as well. This is a time to release negativity. Definitely negativity. It's a time to release and move forward with it. With a brand new you. Whoever, whatever needs to leave your life, let it go. It's not on your destined journey anymore. Libra. Intensity with love. Some changes here too. Desires. This is also a new beginning with a job, career, or a passion. You will be looking definitely a lot at what you have been suppressing for years. This could be something you've been working on behind the scenes for some of you. Just say you had secret projects or a desire to change your career, or maybe you've been trying to build or a business idea. This is a time to bring it out. Hidden aspects of your the dynamics of love and relationships and what you want in life is definitely coming out here too. This is a time where you're going to be making investments for the future. You may be reassessing a lot now too. Your hard work will be paying off that you've been putting in for maybe years for some of you. Some of you will see some great profits. Some of you may be looking at retirement or, the long term when you do retire. There could be some payouts. This is a good time of manifestation of your ideas and your goals. For some of you, this could be also inheritance working out for you if there's been some problems with something like that in the family is what I'm picking up. Perseverance, patience, and planning is very important in some major decisions that you're going to be making. I do feel here there will be a change with your relationships, love. Some of you are going to get serious about your love relationships. This could be also partners you've been working with on jobs, symbiotic relationships. Some of you will be going into a strong relationship that will lead to marriage. I do see that energy there. You're going to be replacing old patterns with positive new ones and positive new behaviors, and also looking at what behaviors others around you exhibit that no longer serve a purpose for you or that you can't stomach anymore. More balance is coming into your life. You're releasing things and you're gaining a lot more clarity. A lot more. I do feel here also a personal issue is going to reach its resolution now. And it could be with love, family. It could be emotionally tied to. Scorpio, passion, passive aggressive energy, fiery energy, health, well-being. This is going to ignite something here about what you desire in people, in your life. What's healthy relationships, healthy habits. So we are seeing that energy. You have a lot of choices here. Set some goals, but this is a time where this is something that you've been really passionate about, that you've been wanting, and it's time to restart it. You may get a sudden urge to start something new and change something in your life. Some of you may be getting very serious about your health as well. This is also, some of you, this is a time where you may be meeting some new people. You may be joining some groups like clubs, things that you like to do. Go out with groups of people is what I'm picking up here as well. I do feel here you have two paths to choose from. You're going to have to make some decisions. You have options. You may feel the grass is greener on the other side. If it is, for some of you, it may be, because could have been restrictions that you've been putting on yourself. There's a little bit of restlessness here too. You may start getting more curious about things that you want to do, and you may be making some choices that you've been fearful to make before. This is a time to initiate things, doing things on your own and striking out on your own. You do have love and support, or people who are like-minded and who will inspire you, and you will inspire them. And doing things now your own way. You have really new starts and beginnings here, definitely. It's important for you to reflect qualities that you wish to see in others. There's a time of reflection and adjustment here, and gaining clarity. Love may be coming in too, that will actually ignite a different feeling. This is the time to boost your confidence. It's your key to success. So there could be a confidence boost here too, a new start. We do recycle somehow how we feel. There's a confidence boost, and that is the key to your success now. Sagittarius, you have a mini tower, spiritual one. So there is fate, destiny, redirections here, spiritually evolving somehow. But they may be spiritual changes as well. You may feel totally different about your spiritual values. Love and compassion is showing up here too. You're standing out somehow. Some of you may be taking on spiritual journeys, new ones, or going on spiritual retreats, or you may be standing up for your beliefs. Some things have spiritually really, I don't know, there could have been like a twist here where something happened, something negative, maybe something happened where you now totally want to send out some special messages, spiritual messages. Maybe some of you are going to spiritual or religious debates. This could be also where some of you may want to get the word out there is what I'm feeling as well. You're definitely standing out. For some of you, definitely you are spiritually inclined to a new career or a career direction that is your driven purpose journey here. The thing is, there's a little fog here, a little bit of confusion. These are new starts, but you're evolving somehow too. Be prepared to make some sacrifices is what I'm feeling too. Not everything is as it appears too. You could be very idealistic now too. Very giving and caring. Some of you will definitely be softening your heart for things that maybe before that you didn't have a desire to do so. There's a sense of forgiveness here as well. But be careful of spiritual leaders around you or false prophets or something, because there is that energy here. Sagittarius, you're definitely connected to a divine source here of information and spiritual information. You may be getting epiphanies or spiritual meanings that, or esoteric meanings that are hard to explain to anyone else. They're just meant for you. You're making a strong connection here. You're evolving. Your wisdom is powerful. But your commitment is being tested to what you believe in, your desires, your spiritual values. So you may be going through a lot of spiritual commitments here too, whether this is your career, who you want to be. So there's a whole new you starting up here as well. Capricorn. There is some negativity here. But it is something that the darkness is kind of over. Decisions with love. Believe it or not, this is a lucky time for you. Definitely use this time to manifest. Believe, manifest what you can. But don't negate it. Some of you, these could be some disappointments you'd be going through, or you're thinking, oh, this didn't work out for me, but they're blessings in disguise. You're going to look back and say, thank goodness this didn't happen. For example, you wanted to buy a car that was just, I don't know, I'm just giving you an example. You wanted it so bad and you don't get it, or it's like a one of a kind or whatever it is. Then later you find out something was wrong with it, or it was just bad. It's like dodging a bullet. Something better is coming along. That is what I'm seeing here. A lot of you will be learning a lot of new things. You are expanding a lot more knowledge. There is a lot of like growth. For some of you, this is a spike in your IQ. Getting over some kind of stumps or challenges that you've had. This could be something that was trying to learn something. Just say you were trying to become a mechanic and you just didn't go. All of a sudden, it starts flowing. And evolves even more. You know, I'm just giving you an example. Some of you definitely will be connecting with somebody or a group of people that are not the usual people you hang out with. Your tastes are changing. Some of you will be taking a total new direction with career, or you want to go start to study something new. This could be like you wanted to go into medicine, you end up going in law. There's definitely some luck around you. Look at life as an adventure. Your dreams are showing up here. What is it that you want? What have you been suppressing? You have lots of options, lots of choices, and multiple possibilities. This is actually good, but you're not seeing it now. It's like picking and choosing, decisions, things you've been procrastinating, what you've been fantasizing, what have you been wanting to do. For some of you, if you've had some hallucinations, or you that you thought that you had mental health issues, that's clearing, or there's going to, you find out it was spiritual, it wasn't that. I do see that energy for some of you. These are manifestations and wish fulfillments in the future that you are not even aware of now. You do have good fortune coming your way, blessings in disguise. A lot of you will be going and learning and teaching things as well. You're growing and expanding. Watch weight gain, though. I do feel that energy too. There are blessings coming into your life. Definitely blessings coming into your life. You are going to be a lot more inspired. Some of you will be dealing with electronical issues, I want to say. Like maybe you'll be into, I don't know. I do see someone out there totally goes and rewires their whole house, and you're dodging a bullet, for example. Some of you, this is definitely like maybe a website, or some of you working on some kind of electric magnetic grid or something. I do see that energy. For some reason, that's picking up. For some of you, you're going to find out if you've been living by electric magnetic energy that you may move because of it. It was affecting something, and you dodge a bullet. I'm seeing a lot of things here. Intuition is strong. It's evolving. And you're going to be more focused as well. Your hard work is definitely going to be paying off. Your hard work is definitely going to be paying off. And especially if you have a moon in Capricorn. Aquarius. New cycle. Creativity. There's been some negativity here too. Sometimes this is negative talk, gossip, things like that. Whoever or whatever needs to leave your life, let them leave your life. There is a sense of a division happening. There is some intensity here, but there's a healing of a negative situation where there's been misunderstanding, gossip, talk, and it could have been going on for years. Disabling finances, I want to say. Just say you wrote up a will. You want to go change it now. Or inheritance is changing. You're adding someone, or someone's adding you, or something like that is showing up. A dispersion of finances and money. Seeing deeper what has been going on. There's a psychological purging here as well. But you're going through a healing energy, and this is a time where you can profit a lot too, but be careful of loss. I am seeing here more enthusiastic energies, or you may be more enthusiastic. There's going to be some good news coming in. A person younger than you may be showing up that is like maybe a message comes through, or you're going to reach out to them. This is a strong new beginning and a revolutionary way of thinking now. You may be extending a good message too to someone. I do see here also your wisdom is expanding. Your insight to a situation and understanding is becoming stronger and more aware. You will be handling all situations in a more calm and effective manner. You're the great problem solver now, and problems will be resolved. But self-reliance, don't let anyone influence you. Some of you, you're going to notice that you were influenced subconsciously somehow or deliberately. You have more stamina now too. Things are more becoming aware to you. This is like a second chance for something. It's almost like a blue moon for you, a second chance. Believe in the impossible. That's an important message. Pisces, ongoing negative situations here. Health, well-being, your desires, but then there's been some stalls. So we are seeing that kind of energy here. This could have been your one-on-one relationships, marriage, reassessing things. Some of you may be seriously looking at a different direction with work and career. Love dynamics, partnership dynamics may be changing here. It's time to take a pause and really rethink things. Being still, thoughtful, is going to grant a perspective for you. There's been some discontentment, stagnation, or a sense of detachment with others. Or sometimes we feel trapped this way or in an ongoing situation. Now there's going to be more a clear direction here and a new perspective. Your desires are important. This is also self-evaluation of who you really are, how you affect a situation, how do you play into a relationship or a partnership, your actions, the way you project yourself. There's a sense of urgencies now, and there's a sense of evolving the self and a restart, a refresh. You are strong. You are going to realize you have more strength than you ever had before. You're getting more practical and grounded and balancing things like you did not before. If you have a Scorpio moon or stellium in Scorpio, this is a strong eclipse for you too. I feel it's going to be like, it's almost like a new moon in Scorpio. This is a time to work through the fears and subconscious psychological fears that have been holding you back. It's a clearing of it. And then you find out there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Some of you may go into a very significant deal with someone or an agreement. Aries, love, compassion, money, family. Changes are occurring. As you make these changes, you are to be more stable, consistent, and move forward with confidence. This could be changes with your career. This could be changes with your health, with people around you, family and love. How you earn money. Some of you definitely are reassessing job. There's a busy time going on here. You may be the one who, you may be sick of taking care of people's needs or health. And you could be torn about it, is what I'm seeing for some of you. You feel restricted. You want to escape something here. Subconsciously, this could be also some envy or jealousy or some resentment that's been holding you back. You feel trapped or backed in a corner. There's almost a subconscious fear, paralyzing fear of the future, of what's going to happen. It's time to set yourself free somehow and see where things go. Some of you may start traveling, or you may start talking to someone you haven't in a while. More awareness is coming your way. There's many thoughts that are going to be plaguing you at this time too. A lot of communications, or that's been miscommunications, that could be worked out. It's a busy time. Some of you could be running from home work, and you're going to be reassessing what's better for me. This is like a hybrid job or something like that. Maybe you're sick of it. I don't know. There's going to be maybe some changes there too. And the way you communicate with others, I definitely see that kind of energy as well. You need to really welcome opportunities for new beginnings. Be open to them because there's strong ones coming in. Revitalizing things, refreshing things. Take changes as adventurous. You have the courage to do so as well. You are coming to a complete ending, but there's something that you still kind of have a lesson in, or what do you need to release? Really think, what is it that you need to release so this new beginning can really start and it can push you forward. Taurus, a lot of communications. An emotional journey that will leave you a lot wiser. Some of you, this is overseas travel, or you're looking at what you really desire and what you want to do. It's like the world is your oyster here. There is a clear up of communications or miscommunications here as well. Some of you, this is expressing yourself, a lot of what you want to do, what you want to say. There could be a lot of open lines of communication. But for some of you, I do see this as a good time to take on, like, I do feel some of you may be called upon to be a public speaker somehow, or you may become an influencer. These things could be changing and evolving. Maybe you'll be becoming speech therapist. I do see singing, taking voice lessons or writing songs. And I see a lot of singing. So this is good for people who are vocalists. I am seeing that energy. That's specific for some of you, but that energy is showing up. There is some fun times coming up as well. I do feel where you've been unbalanced or unhappy about a family situation or something that's been postponed or canceled. This could have been a reunion, or it could have been that you wanted to buy a home, or someone was supposed to come home, or maybe move in with a partner or a relationship. Things are changing. There is going to be a better family dynamic here too that I'm seeing. There may be a significant party. You may be attending weddings or events, feeling more welcomed. Some of you will be going into a surprise new relationship, or your relationship takes another, a whole new level here. Some of you may buy your dream home. Some of you may be like moving somewhere where you never thought you would before. Some of you will be resolving some legal issues, I feel here too. Some of you will definitely be booking some travel. This is long distance travel, or in places you usually don't go to. You may be doing things in a much bigger way. This is a time too where you do have the power of manifestation. Your philosophical views may be changing. Some of you may be dealing with legal, tying up some legal issues, or finalizing some important documents. This is getting green cards or citizenships, or finalizing some important legal documents. I do feel that energy. You need to trust your inner voice, your inner guidance when making decisions. It's telling you, it's your intuition is leading you to the right decisions. There's lots of cooperation now around you and making connections and things being aligned. There is something here that you can fixate on, meaning you can solidify a vision you have or a dream or a goal or something that you have in mind. Don't waver. Hold your vision. It's a powerful energy here for you. Gemini. Slippery slope with emotions here, and there are some negativity here. Gemini, this is sometimes nonstop focus on home and or family, your foundations. You're happy with it. You're not happy with it. Trying to find some kind of stability, getting things done. You could be running high with your emotions. You've been dealing with burdens. These are insurmountable problems that you've been having, but some of them could have been, it's time to be able to resolve them because I feel something has been built up. You allowed some kind of clutter in your life. It's like you're duty bound. Where you felt overburdened or overloaded with lots of responsibility, stress, and problems, too much weight on your shoulders. Delays. It's time to release them, which means clean the clutter out, get things organized. Whatever part of your life here is, there is the focus on family stability and home. Something that you've been doing from the past now, it doesn't work anymore. You have to let it go. You do have support around you. Building upon your security and solidifying your foundations is very important here. Your home base, your family. There can be some permanent adjustments and endings. You have pure life force energy. This is a time to clean out, regenerate things. Very expressive time too. Your actions speak louder than words. New curiosities are coming in too. There is something here that you have been beating a dead horse about. It could be about home or the realization of what needs to change and start anew. Because nothing will come out of this situation. Or it's something that you're fearing. So digging deep and changing your feelings and emotional self towards a situation is going to create a much better new beginning, or nothing is going to come out of the situation. So this is a time to start fresh, start at basics. Cancer. There is going to be some adjustments. You're going to be making them, but at the same time, these could be unforeseen adjustments, but you're stabilizing something. An ongoing family situation, ongoing negative situation too. This could have been miscommunications. You may see profound changes happening, new starts with people you grew up with, childhood, siblings. For some of you, there's been some negativity, but there's profound changes here. No matter what, how much you felt injustice or you felt something wasn't right, the way things were said about you or communicated about you, Now you're standing your ground. Before you were folding on your beliefs, giving up. Now you're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be fighting for what you think is right. You're up for the challenge. You're not giving up. You're maintaining a lot more control, and you're more assertive. You're going to get something done. This could be also lots of travel, busy energies coming up. I feel new people, new associates, people, and your circle of friends are changing. This can be also people you haven't talked to in a while. Now you do. They want to come back. They want to connect. Where there was a no contact person, or they want to, things turn around. They want to contact you. It's a new start, but new friendships are coming in. And you're looking at the future. You're going to be communicating something that, or your thoughts are going to be working on something for the future. Your hopes and wishes are here, and a sense of freedom. Some of you will be finalizing something that you've been thinking about writing, or maybe putting out there. You may put out a very important message. You may do some kind of stand up and do mediation, or public speaking, or a podcast. New circle of friends, definitely, I feel, coming in. You're going to be giving and receiving helpful, cooperative energies around you. That's going to balance out. There's going to be more cooperation and new connections and old connections coming together, and new starts. The universe is realigning things for you. Cancer, you need to have faith in your dreams. They will come to fruition. Have faith in them. Leo, there's been creative blocks, but high creativity showing up here too, and you ignited passion. And compassion definitely does surround you. For some of you, this could be doing something you love and the money's coming. This could you taking a hobby and making it into a business. I see money coming into your life. I do see that whatever you do start, you are going to be in the spotlight. People are more drawn to you. You're going to realize that. This could be starting where you are initiating a self-employment or some kind of on the side job, and it's going to merge into your full-time. I see that could be changing. Your income is going to be changing, I want to say, for the better. There's a more and more of an increase coming in the future. There's an end to some negative spending, or just say you've been helping someone out. Now that's going to end. You're going to stop. You're coming into a leadership position somehow. You're going to realize things, and you're going to be demonstrating things. I see you either demonstrating things, or you could be like, this is good for like teaching, visual demonstrations. A lot of things are going to be brought to light now. You're going to gain a lot more respect. You're in the spotlight somehow, which is going to boost your income and also your self-esteem. Balance, where you've been lacking balance or poor organization. Financial decisions that are powerful. More resources are going to be open up to you, even though there's ups and downs, but you're going to be flexible more. You're going to be able to juggle things better, finances and your goals, and being, where you said, oh, I didn't have time for this. You're going to be having time to do something. You may be transferring money somehow into like savings. Your income is in focus, and also maybe you're going to go into a partnership and investment. Your physical, emotional, and spiritual self is going to be more united, a wholeness to you. Some of you may benefit from meditation, which will bring you some epiphany. You're cleansing things. You're gaining a lot more insight here too. This is a powerful new moon for you. You have to believe that a powerful new start is coming. A changing of the guard. All right, everyone. That was the reading. Like I said, this is important to watch for the next few weeks. Definitely if you have any stellium in Virgo, but your moon rising is definitely important here too. And your sun sign. Have a great new moon solar eclipse in Virgo. Bye for now.